So, here are some good ideas that you can do to paint on rocks when you don't know what to paint. Depending on what your skill level is, these are really easy. These are basically done with one brush stroke and about three colors, and they can be as tiny or as big as you like. So, I'm just going to quickly go through these just to give you a few ideas of things that you can put on rocks. These are very beginner friendly, and you can go with a little bit of glitter on them if you want. And I'm just going to show these are some very big ones. These are about 9 pounds, these large ones. This is just an abstract tree. You can do this with a fan brush. This is just to give you ideas of some things that you can paint on rocks. And I'll just quickly just show you. This one was pretty simple. It's actually a person sleeping in bed. I was inspired by a cartoon that I saw. And owls are really, really cool to do. You can even just do this complete one with a Posca marker or a permanent marker, and you can just draw it on. And then I painted it black on the back and put a little hologram. I usually always paint the fronts and backs. I put some type of message on the fronts and backs. And I do paint my bottoms. Some people say they don't because if they're going to be placed outside, they don't, but I do because I like them to be complete. He's pretty cool. And then here's some more flowers. Like if you have a really big order that you're gonna do, it may be a big drop. Like if you're gonna be hiding these for kids, it'll give you some ideas. Here's some balloons. But for adults, these flowers are so easy, and then everybody can get one, and you can really do them in a very good variety of different colors. That way, you can capitalize on that. Now, here's some more that I've done. This one is about 20 pounds. You see how large it is? My whole hand. That's about 19 pounds, I think. And then I have these. These are large. These are all probably 9 pounds and up. This one is a little bit smaller, but not small. This one is pretty heavy. And then I think I've showed you these before. These are just different white ones with a really nice glitter. And then here's some more ladybugs. So you can really go crazy with the ladybugs. I have hologram on top of the regular acrylic paint colors, but you could actually do it with or without the hologram. This is with the hologram, the effect you get. You see the shine here? And then this one would be one that doesn't have it, but it has been resin though. And you can also seal them with triple thick acrylic or Rust-Oleum or something like that, Mod Podge. But with Mod Podge, you will get more usage if you use an acrylic spray. But you can use the Mod Podge. Now here's something that I've been working on. I don't think I've shown you this yet. I started making these little chickens. Then I thought it would be cute to put them in an egg carton. So see, and so these are chickens in an egg carton. And you could actually give them different faces. You can give them different facial expressions, but that's pretty neat. And then here's some that the kids like. These are very little tiny bugs, and you just make circles and then color them in, add some grass and some dots. So I made a couple of those. And then I made these for Halloween, just to give you an idea. A couple cats for Halloween. And then these are just my regular supplies. I just base coated these with white. And then I have some in here that I'm in the process of working on. And even though when you get your rocks and they're black or white, you still want to wash them off. Like if you buy them somewhere like Home Depot or wherever you might order them from, you still want to wash them off. And so these mostly are going out. And I made a couple of door stops. I got this door in here that flies open. So I made a couple door stops to keep the door from opening. And then it's nice because when I slide it to the side, it doesn't look like a rock just holding the door open. But this area here, it gets a lot of wind going through here because when you're working with chemicals and you're spraying, you want to, keep the area well ventilated. So since this room has so much, this is my office. It actually has so much red and gray in it. I decided to make these red and gray just to go along with the color scheme that I have in here. So I won't make this very long, but I'll just give you a quick glance of my supply area. I probably need to clean up my office, as you can see. But this is what I'm using as my office as a studio. That's my laptop there, and then here's my big computer. So just to give you an idea, it's important that you have yourself a space that you can work in, that the kids can't get to, and it's really helpful. And I'm going to really quickly show you really fast. Another thing you can do with them is this. These are my owls. I have them on a platter just to show you how some of the rocks can be displayed at home. It's a display shelf. And then I'm just going to run really fast through here to show you what I have on the porch. And then these are outside on my balcony. Just to give you an idea, I made myself a little rock garden. I hope I'm not going too fast. Just to give you an idea of what you can do with rocks. Thanks for watching.